I like ran back
Okay,
around
literally
the
corner's right here, she said.
Yeah, like, and then all I see is him with his eyes wide open. I'm telling you, this fool was like...
Back to that day we met, I probably would just stay in bed. You run your mouth all over town, and this one goes out to the...
Hey guys, it's Amber, and Maddie's back, honestly.
I mean, when am I ever going?
And I didn't upload for like... That's honestly true though.
I know! So, today's video is a story time. That's my fault. I will take 100%, no, I have to take 99% blame because you still did it. Jesus Christus, are you good?
You literally ran into the cage door. Anyway, so a while back from like the beginning of school, we were playing Truth or Dare in
This
first period.
This was before she had a boyfriend. Just disclaimer.
Yeah, it really was.
And I was still dating mine before we had a little break. Anyways, continue. No, I'm gonna continue. Okay, so me and our group of friends were all daring each other to do things, right? And I was like, oh, I have a really good dare. So then I went to Miriam and like, our friend. She was like, no, because I already told her what I wanted to dare somebody. She was like, no, I can't do that. Blah blah blah. So then I went to Amber.
Tell her what the dare was.
No, I'll get to it after I said Amber. Truth or dare? She went. Dare. I was like, I dare you to go in the hall and kiss a random person.
I kid you not, I like postponed this for like days.
Like, it was literally like a week and a half later during lunch.
She forced me upstairs.
I did. I dragged her. Like,
literally, I was just like, oh, I know that person, even though I really didn't.
Yeah, I was like, whatever, Amber, I'm gonna find you, dude. Yeah, blah blah blah.
We're on the third floor.
Third floor.
Okay. Third floor, we have 3 levels. We have the basement, main floor, and then like the third floor.
Top floor, yeah.
So we were just like walking around. I was trying to avoid it and not bring it up. And then someone brought it up. Hey, you still have to dare, right? And I was like,
oh yeah. So I drag her down this hall, and there are like these 3 awkward dudes. Let me tell you, this
dude is like creepy.
Little did we know, I thought he was just like a sweet little shy nerd who's like not creepy at all, who's like never talked to a girl before. Parentheses, I'm gonna parentheses this dude, like I will get to the awkwardness, but I'm talking about this dude. This probably was his first kiss. It was so awkward. Like, I like was dying whenever I saw it happen. Anyways, rewind. Okay, back to the dare. So I walked down this hall, and there's these 3 dudes, like I said. 2 of them were like friends with each other, so I was like, oh no, not them. But then there was this one dude, and in my mind I was like, oh, like that's the dude, like that's who I'm gonna dare her.
She
like,
literally said,
I said,
hey, because he literally just came out.
Oh yeah.
He said, I was like,
no. I said, hey, can she kiss you for a dare? He was like, yeah. Like, kid you not, his lip was like quivering. He was like, yeah, like sure.
And I was like, oh, now I have to do this.
And so
great, wonderful. I have to kiss a random person that I don't want to, and I have no choice.
And Amber was like, no, and I was like, yes,
that's
you
probably
have
that's
to.
probably why he stalks me now, because I said no right in front of him.
It's so bad. Like, okay, and like, okay, so like, she did it, right? But I was like, because we were like, I told you we were with a group of friends. I was like, come on, guys, let's leave them alone. It's like,
literally, it was me, her, our friend Max, and
wasn't it Jonathan too?
Jonathan and Reagan.
Yeah, I was like, come on, guys, let's go, because there's like, it was like, I told you it was like the hall and then the corner, so we all went around the corner. Literally, I like ran back around the corner.
Okay, literally the corner's right here, she said.
Yeah, like, and then all I see is him with his eyes wide open. I'm telling you, this fool was like, that wide open, and he was like, moving back as because she's short and like the dude like she had to lean up. It was
this dude. I was expecting him to lean down a little bit or squat. Okay, but I kid you not, this dude stood there straight up, looked forward, and wouldn't just.
He was like a soldier.
He just stood there, like. And I was like, okay, I guess I have to make the move then. All right, don't really want to do this. Did it?
No, I had to make sure she did it. Because my dare was to fake fall down the stairs. So I literally got there and I like rolled down the stairs and I like stopped.
That was afterwards though.
No, it wasn't. It was before. And then that little break, that my AP was right there. He was like, yeah, how about we walk normal down the stairs? I was like, oh, okay. So I walked back up.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I was like, my AP was right there. Oh no.
Okay, back to the story.
Yeah.
Did you not? I had to force his head to mine.
She was like, and he was like leaning back, and she was like leaning up, so it was like
Did up there.
Okay, now to the kiss, the magicalness.
By the way, that kiss was not magical at all.
He was like, they were like right there by the corner, right? And I told you I peeked my head out. He was like this. Like, his lips did not ooh at all. They were like
a peck, just letting you know. It was a peck.
Yeah, it was a peck. She said, doop. And she was like, okay. And I was like, and I saw it happen. I was like dying. Anyways. So, like, his eyes were like wide open. Now he was like looking down wide open. Like, he was like, I'm watching you. Let's see if you can do it. Okay. And Amber was like struggling. She was like, and then like that awkward one, there was like an awkward pause because he finally stopped moving his head. He was like, and then Amber was like, and she said, real quick up there. And she like, I'm telling you, she was on her tiptoes. She said, doop, and ran.
I really dropped and ran around the corner and went in this little doorway and I said, I actually really did it.
I know, I was like dying. I ran down the end of the hall and I was like, she did it. And I'm telling you, I threw myself to the floor. I was like,
I did that too. I threw myself to the floor. I slammed my back to the wall. I said,
I was like, I'm gonna pee. Because my laughing is so bad, it makes me have to pee.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh my god, I'm like throwing my legs on the floor.
But okay, let's fast forward a couple of weeks, right? I always see this. Okay, so you know when you meet someone, let's say if you saw someone at Walmart and they go to your school, and since you saw them, you see them more often.
He was licking it. He was licking the ball. Sorry, continue. I'm listening.
And so, understand, like,
yeah.
You see them more often now. So I see him in and out, and I found out that his first period's right next to my first period. I kid you not, I didn't want to see this kid anymore. I was like, I got the dare done. I don't want to see him. But little did I know, this guy was psycho.
Little do we both know this guy was psycho. I mean, I'm talking about he's everywhere. It's to this day. Every single day at lunch, it's like he follows us. And always giving us that creepy smile.
No.
He tries to talk to
Okay,
us.
so we move seats, right? You ready? We move seats at lunch. All the time. We're in the hallway.
No, reverse. Go back to when he first started stalking us.
Okay. First,
Mainly
so mainly me, yeah, because you were gone and so I was like, Maddie, I keep seeing this dude, and she was like, it's just because you met him, you saw him once.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, don't worry about it. It's just because like he's like, I was like, you were probably his first kiss, and it was really awkward, and I was like laughing while I was saying it, and I was like, you're fine.
She was just joking around, like wasn't thinking it seriously, and I was like freaking out because I see him multiple times now. Like every time I like leave my class to go to my different class, he'd be there and like following me, and like this dude would like follow me to my classes. Found out where my schedule is. Like literally every time I'd see him, I'd turn around, like I would see him and I'd turn back around, and when I cut the corner to go to my class, I peek around and he's like writing something down. You know how like the Spanish hall, the English hall.
Pretty much he was like her little assistant that she didn't know she had. like an internship. You know, like when you're in like an internship and you're like, oh, like take notes, and he's like, first period, lift class. Okay, let's go. Second period, what is it? And like runs away, and we're like, oh my god.
Okay, so our lunch, like the whole school's lunch is in 5th period. So me and her, when it's warm outside, we eat outside, right? But when it's not, I don't know what that is. We eat in the hall. So we've been eating outside a lot because it was getting warm. We're like, this is really nice. Let's start eating at the picnic tables outside. I kid you not. I thought he was around the corner or something. But that day when I said, actually I was texting you that too. I texted you that.
And then we said it at whenever we get our food.
Oh yeah, we did.
We were like, where are we gonna eat? You're like outside. It feels nice today. I was like, it does. And then,
I kid you not, I finished eating, right? And then I like turn around to go take my trash out. I see him around the corner, like peeking, like peeking around the freaking corner. And I was like, I turned this quick. I was like,
what is that?
I was like, look at the corner. Look at the corner.
And me being me, I was like, who? I was like, I don't see him, Amber. I was like yelling.
Yeah, she's like, where? I don't see him. So I turned around, he was gone. This is like before you even realized that he was a stalker.
Yeah, that's like before. At first I thought she was just going crazy. I was like, whatever, Amber, you're going crazy. Like, you're traumatized from it. I'm sorry. I gave you traumatic stress. I don't know. It's either PTD or PTSD.
I've literally got, okay, I'll get to it when I get to that point. Yeah. So we would like start seeing him like in little spots where he probably shouldn't be. Like, me and her would be like in biology and like,
oh, can I tell? Yes. Okay, so I hate school bathrooms. They just gross me out. I've always had bad luck with school bathrooms. That's like irrelevant, but like relevant. And I really didn't want to go pee. And I was like, Maddie, go pee. You have to go. So I was like, okay. So I went.
Because she was like saying, I need to pee since lunch. And that's 7th period.
Yeah, that's like 2-3 hours later. Because like I really don't like school bathrooms. I was like, I can make it. I can wait. Because we had only 8 periods and everything. So I get out. And kid you not, this fool was like, okay, I'm like, our teacher is like, it's like right by the corner, so I was like walking and I almost ran into him. I guarantee you he's not a freshman, and I'm pretty sure none of his classes are right there because that's like pretty much all freshman classes because it's biology.
Yeah.
So it's like he has no business to be in that hall, and we almost ran into each other. It was like he was like sitting right there or something because there's these chairs right there too.
Yeah, like it's like these little desks. We eat there now.
Yeah.
He hasn't found us there yet. We literally sit in a corner now.
Yeah, like hiding, and we're like. From like freaking geckos and lizards or something. Just
no, but like when she opened the door, because our desk is like right in front of the doorway, and when she opened the door, she said, "Oh, geez," and I looked because I was like, "Oh, she probably just ran to the freaking door again." And so I looked, and me and him made eye contact. I said, "Whoop!" Picked up the book, my journal, and I said,
"Yeah, because we don't really use the journal anymore."
We don't. We just glue stuff in.
I don't do anything.
I don't either. And so after that point, she started believing me that I keep seeing him places, and I was like, Maddie.
Yeah, because that day that I just like almost ran into him right there, I was like, okay. I was like, Amber, really, I'm starting to believe you because I was like, this is starting to get strange because I'm starting to see him more and more often. And then, like, not even a week after that, I think that was on a Wednesday, and then on a Friday, he saw me in the hall, he smiled at me. So I gave him, like, that look, like, why are you smiling at me? Like, don't talk to me. You know, like, because that's just who I am. Like, if I don't like you, I know, freaking loud.
That's my dog, by the way. Okay, finish, sorry.
But I was like... That's just who I am. If I don't like you and you look at me or smile at me, I'd be like, why are you looking at me? Like, that's just who I am. Anyways. And he tried to talk to me. He was like, and I was like, no. And I kept walking. And then I started seeing him more and more, too, like, outside my classes. And I started telling Amber, and we were like, dude, he's a stalker. He's stalking both of us now. Yeah. I was like, this is not okay. I don't know.
I haven't told you this yet, but I'll get to it in a minute. Okay. But, like, I used to stay with my friend Reagan and stuff. And
she's in the past videos, the best friend tag, I think.
Yeah, she's in the best friend tag. But like I used to sit there with a group of my friends, and she used to sit with us too. But like she goes to her friends and then like come sit with us. And so I would literally see this dude come around the corner and like get closer to me, because I would like get up and take everyone's train, go toss it out, and like I would turn around, he'd be like behind me, and like he would get closer and like that kind of stuff. And I'm like, be nice. I'm like, okay. I probably should stop doing that though, because that's probably.
I think he thinks that y'all are dating, but like not dating. Ugh, it's bad.
Hopefully not. But it just got really bad. Like, was it Tuesday or Wednesday? I think it was Wednesday when we saw him outside at 5:44.
No, dude, it's not even this week. It's been like the whole entire time, because remember he was like when that car wreck was there.
Yes, this dude is creepy. Okay, in front of our school, these two students got in a car wreck during lunch, and me and Maddie were outside. We're like, look, it was a car wreck.
Because we were eating there, like hiding, and then I kid you not, it was like, he was like kid flashlight. We turn around, we're like talking with our friend, because like the wind is like blowing in our face, and we're like all laughing about it, and I turned back around, and I was like, Amber, he was right there at the like
between the cars.
No, not between the cars. He was like in front of it, like right there at the car wreck, being nosy.
No,
yes he was.
No, because that red car was getting on the holy thing, and there's the other car, and he was like right between it by the principal.
Yeah, and he just turned around and he said, let me do this. He said, I was like, oh my God, oh no, we dealing with the devil himself. No ma'am. I was like, Lord.
Hey, at least you have to kiss him.
Yeah, he's right.
But like, and then he started walking towards us, and I kid you not, I said, Maddie, I gotta go. And I got my backpack, and I went inside and went to my next class. So, at that point, I grabbed my backpack, and I went inside, because I was like, this dude's creeping me out. Like, I get anxiety when he comes around. Mm-hmm. Have you noticed that?
Mm-hmm. You're like...
Yeah, I get anxiety, because I feel like if I'm alone and he comes up to me, he's gonna do something. I get
throw a paper bag or a plastic bag over here and be like, let's go! That probably didn't help.
Like, okay. I'm always around her because she's basically like my bodyguard. Like, I tell her everything, like, what happens. She's like, you want me to go fight him or not? I'm like, no. Violence is not the answer for this. She's like, I will fight him for you. I'm like, don't listen to her. I saw you, too. I was like, no, that's not the answer for this. I just need to talk to the counselor about it.
I don't like how low my shirt is. Oh, wait a minute.
That day, I kid you not, that I was going to the counselor. I went down to the basement. Because, yes, the counselor's in the basement. I don't know why they should be by the office, but they're not. But I was going down, I was going down the stairs to the third floor, like the first floor, basement. I turn the corner to go to the counselor's. He comes out of the counselor's
or counselors?
Counselor's room.
There you go.
And I'm like, at this point, I'm in tears. I'm terrified. Like, that's the day when I went home early.
Yeah, I know. I was like, bro, where are you at? And you're like,
Hey!
You're like, I'm at home. And I was like, oh.
I kid you not. I went home.
Ray didn't go that day either. So I was like, the tape was by myself.
Ray said he'll beat him up for me. I was like, nah.
What?
Ray said he was going to beat my stalker.
I thought you said Ray.
Oh my God. Oh, okay. We need to finish this because this is getting juicy.
Okay.
Okay. So, a couple weeks go past. We both haven't seen him, and we're like,
he left. Like, yeah.
We're like, maybe he went to a different school, or he just got bored of watching us. I'm pretty sure we jinxed it too. I kid you not. The next day, we were sitting outside in front of 544. It's like this restaurant in our school, and I turned around because we're at a picnic table. We're sitting in front of 544, the restaurant, right? And you probably don't know what that is. But it's a restaurant at our school. And I kid you not, this dude walked by.
Hey guys, while I was editing this video, I realized that I didn't record a outro. So this is gonna be the outro. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And Maddie also has this story time that she would like to tell y'all. I've never heard this story before. She said that she got ran over by a car. I've never heard of this story. If y'all want to hear it, I definitely want to hear it. So make sure you give like 50 likes, and she said that she would tell the story. I think 50 likes. I don't really remember. I'm super tired. And yeah, give us a thumbs up, share the video. Go check out my video from last weekend, I think. I'll have it below in the description below. And subscribe for more. If you like me, if you like Maddie, if you like our videos, comment below what you want to see. And we'll try to get to all the videos that y'all want to see.
This one goes out to the sound of breaking glass on my Range Rover. Pay me back or bitch, it's over. All the presents I would send, fuck my friends behind my shoulder.